We've got a fun live today, and we will be talking all about natural anti-aging today with the use of Bakuchiol, which is a natural form alternative to retinol. So I wanted to start off just thanking you all because if you've seen some of my recent posts and reels, we have been trying to raise money for one of the charities we support throughout the year, and it is a organization called Give Kenya Hope, and they taken kids off the streets of Kenya and really focus on education as well as beyond. So the Kenya government can only allow these children to be in the orphanage until through ninth grade. So after that, these kids get kicked back out or they get to go to boarding school. So we've been raising money with them to help get 87 kids that their last day to report for school is on Monday. So if you want to contribute, look more into it. We are doing an awesome giveaway to just kind of boost some donations on our website. We can drop a link in here as well, but it is a prize package over $500 that for every $25 donation, we have it set up on our website that you can donate on our website. It goes directly to them. It will be given to them today throughout this weekend too, because we want them to get the funds right away. So we'll keep updating you guys. We've raised $2,000 so far just from the Root community, and it costs $350 to send each kid. So, which isn't bad for boarding school for a kid in Kenya. So that I just wanted to mention before we hop into the live. But again, thank you guys. I don't normally pinpoint and talk about all of the charities that we donate to, but that has always been super important to me as a business owner and founder. So always 1% of our sales goes back to different charities throughout the year. So beyond that, let's jump into our Bakuchiol live here. So we are talking about natural anti-aging, and my favorite ingredient ever is Bakuchiol for anti-aging. So you guys are going to be happy to see this. Label potentially may change, but we are in the final stages of releasing our Bakuchiol cream cleanser. This is going to be replacing the pomegranate cleanser we had a while ago, and then our lavender cleanser as well. So if you love any of those cream cleansers, this one knocks it out of the park. It has that Bakuchiol in there, which is really great for that anti-aging, reverse aging. It also has alpha hydroxy acids in it, which is super gentle, super safe, and it is going to naturally exfoliate your skin. So it leaves it really plump and fresh, clean, hydrated, conditioned, while smoothing the surface of your skin too. So it just reveals like softer, smoother skin. So this one, I've got my fingers crossed that we will have this live on the website on a week from today. So on Friday. The label could change, but we are just wrapping it up to get it out to you guys because we know that you've been missing the cream cleansers, and we are really almost close to release you guys a bunch more face creams and moisturizers. We're going to do a smaller release of these specifically in Pretty Club. We'll post you guys there. If you are not in Pretty Club, it is on Facebook. And we always like to post any new things directly in there, but it will be shown everywhere else. But you'll know first in Pretty Club. So we want you guys to get your hands on some of the new skincare we've been working on. And thanks again for all of your guys' patience. So just starting with the Bakuchiol Cream Cleanser because this will be here very soon. I'm going to show you guys the texture of it. It is in this is one pump. So one pump, I always like to recommend starting with less product and then adding more. It is so magical. It is amazing. But it leaves your skin so hydrated, even without, I don't even want to wash it off. It's so luxurious and it smells lovely. It is fantastic. So if you've been missing any of our cream cleansers, you guys, very, very soon it will be back. And I have a feeling you guys are going to love it even more than any of our other cream cleansers too. So, all right, that's the exciting news with the Bakuchiol Cream Cleanser. And just to get into Bakuchiol itself a tiny bit more, as well as the Bakuchiol we use. So Bakuchiol is a natural extract that has properties that rival the results of retinol. So best of all, it's great for people who have sensitivity to retinol. I know a lot of people are allergic to retinol or even sensitive skin in general. There have been test after test and studies that show that retinol has the exact same benefits, or Bakuchiol has the exact same benefits of retinol without having any of that sensitivity. So the benefits of Bakuchiol, of course. So it is going to help prevent wrinkles, but also decrease existing wrinkles and fine lines. So once I discovered this ingredient, you guys, there was no turning back. Like, it is the real deal. Study after study shows that it is just as effective as retinol, but with additional benefits. So it's also going to help with hyperpigmentation, collagen production, just overall evening your skin tone. If you have acne-prone skin, it also helps to alleviate acne and just calm your overall complexion. So some other great things about Bakuchiol is, one, the less sensitivity, but also with sun sensitivity. Retinol can be really, really sensitive if you are applying retinol and then have any exposure to the sun. This does not. So it has a broader antioxidant profile, anti-inflammatory, and then antibacterial properties too. So it okay, so Lisa's asking, great question. Do you have to work your way into it like retinol? No, absolutely not. It is so gentle. It does not need, and it's sad to think that you have to work your way into an ingredient. This you do not. It's very gentle. I'm going to walk through each of the products too, because if you wanted to start with something with a little less Bakuchiol in it, I have one for you to start there. If you have super sensitive skin and you're just like nervous to try it, I do always stand by these products too. So if you ever have any issues with them, certainly reach out to us. They're all formulated to be super gentle and for the very best and most sensitive skin too. So a little bit more about the extract itself, because not all Bakuchiol is made the same. I tell you guys this about all of our ingredients. You can go and you can buy just a raw ingredient. Let's just say aloe, for example. There's a big difference between sourcing cheap aloe and sourcing organic, like pure raw aloe. When places extract and they refine these ingredients, they're refining them from all of the great benefits. Sometimes a lot of times they're refining it to remove any of the natural scent of the ingredient. That's why a lot of our products can vary slightly, and sometimes the textures can vary slightly too, because we are not refining these ingredients. We are keeping them jam-packed with the best benefits for your skin too. So, of course, we only use essential oils for any scent that you smell or the natural scent of the natural ingredients. So, the Bakuchiol extract, I'm going to butcher this, but I'm going to give you a little bit more history and backstory of Bakuchiol because it's really cool. So it is made from the seeds and leaves of the Sorella corlifilia plant. I'm sure I totally butchered that, but it's also known as the babchi plant. So this plant is native to India and Sri Lanka and has also been used in traditional Chinese and Indian Ayurvedic medicine for centuries. And you guys have probably heard of Ayurvedic skincare too. So I'm telling you, we used to make some other antioxidant, anti-aging products. There is nothing better because of the wide scope of benefits it has for all skin types. So everyone, whether you have wrinkles or not right now, Bakuchiol you should be using because it's going to prevent that. It's much easier to prevent than to reverse, but this also helps with that. So our Bakuchiol that we source it's a proprietary standardized liquid extract made from Bakuchiol and is considered 300 times stronger than Bakuchiol alone. So you will find Bakuchiol everywhere, Bakuchiol serums all over the place, you guys, but I am like crazy about the ingredients that we use, and it's not good enough for me just to find Bakuchiol. I want the best performing extracts ingredients so that you guys actually see results. So I urge you guys to hop on our website and check out these reviews from customers. If you've had great results, you guys, I would love to have your reviews on there too, because as a tiny company, reviews make or break us. So it is so important. But something to consider too is it takes about 12 weeks to see results of retinol, which of course this isn't retinol, or Bakuchiol. So it takes about the same amount of time to see those results. So it's not going to be an instant facelift or instant, but I've had people even within a couple weeks, not that 12 weeks, say they've seen the results already starting to work. So you will love it, and I strongly suggest you guys trying. If you have used any of our other products and you're like, those are my favorite, just give them a try. Go through a bottle, and I think you'll be pleasantly surprised with the results too. So we're going to go through the entire collection. Again, the Bakuchiol cleanser will be coming out soon, hopefully next week, you guys. It causes no skin peeling whatsoever, Lisa. It is like a dream ingredient. Unbelievable. So next up, I am going to start with the highest percentage of Bakuchiol in our products and then go down. So if you're really looking to like target any fine lines, wrinkles, evening your skin tone, and you want like the best, fastest results, you want to start with the Beauty Blend Wrinkle Reverse Spot Treatment. It is potent. It is 7.5% Bakuchiol, and it is some magical stuff. So it comes in this little roller bottle. It has a stainless steel little ball there, and it just rolls right on. It's very thin, and so you can roll this directly onto any areas. Of course, I go straight to my forehead. and it absorbs really quickly. I like it under my eyes. You guys will go and read those comments and reviews, and people are like, I notice a difference right away. Anywhere, like I have a little bit of sun damage, hyperpigmentation. It's going away, but I would roll it right on there too. And this is going to be your quickest results, most intense results. You can use it morning and night. A little bit goes a long way. I have had people apply it all over their face too, but I do recommend just spot treating with any fine lines that are existing, any deep wrinkles that you want to really target first. We don't have pre-order yet for the cream cleanser, but that's such a good idea. I will see if we can't get a pre-order going and get it up. Otherwise, if I get it ready to rock, we might just have it for sale before Friday. So we love to release products on Fridays, but we will see if we can't get this out and ready to rock sooner than later. So this one, you guys, you are going to love it, but just magical stuff. Next up, our next product that has 2.5% Bakuchiol. And let me tell you, 0.5% of Bakuchiol is effective. So we are above and beyond giving you guys as much as I feel to be the best results. So sometimes too much can be overkill and wasteful. So typically 0.5%, you're gonna still see results. So this 7.5%, it's gonna do its job for you. So let me see. Someone is mentioning that the best way they found to apply the rollers is put a few drops on face and clean hands to spread where needed. Yes, it works really good. So I'll either sometimes even put it on my hand first, or I'll roll it directly on where I want. It's very light. I love it. So next up is the Bakuchiol Hyaluronic Acid Serum. This, I laugh because these are such good ingredients and, just affordable. If you compare them, I don't know. Maybe I'm not very smart, but they work, they're affordable, and this one here is 2.5%. So this one combined with hyaluronic acid serum, this is going to really plump your skin and give you, I would say, more, not instant results. The reverse roller is going to be your most intense reverse results. But this one is going to be working to plump your skin. It soaks in. Let me show you the texture of this one. It is almost like a gel. We got to unlock it first. It is like a gel here. You can kind of see showing there too. And then it just really melts into your skin. And it penetrates and gets really deep down into the layers of your skin to help even from the deepest layers plump that skin. Again, with the retinol, it's going to have that anti-aging as well as reverse aging properties. That is the second highest of the Bakuchiol percentage in any of our products. So really you're going to see that plumping and hydrating with the Bakuchiol Hyaluronic Acid Serum. Next up, we have I'm missing one on my notes, but I believe, let me see if it's, oh yeah, here we go. So, the Bakuchiol Vitamin C Anti-Aging Mud Mask. So if you guys have tried our mud masks and if you love our mud masks, this is another one to try because it is jam-packed with bakuchiol too. So it has 2.5% bakuchiol as well, same as the hyaluronic acid serum. It also has vitamin C, which we know brightens your skin and is safe to use with Bakuchiol. Where with retinol, you have a lot of products that and ingredients that you should not ever combine with retinol, but Bakuchiol is safe to combine with all of those active ingredients that also have such great benefits. All right, so there's the mask. It smells incredible. It's very, very hydrating, as well as, so it's going to brighten your skin tone. It's going to help really hydrate and condition, but also help with minimizing those fine lines and wrinkles. It is a stellar anti-aging mask. And again, I love keeping that one in my fridge too. Sometimes it's fun to do a little bit of both, where you either have it warmed up and then apply it slightly warm. We've done that. And then you can also apply it cool. So let's say if you want to target like any redness, using it cool would be a great time to use it that way. If you wanted to really help to like open up your pores, using it warm would also be really beneficial. Yes, so someone's asking if you can use Bakuchiol while pregnant and breastfeeding. I have researched this, and I would safely use it myself. I always have to say ask your doctor, just for safety and legal reasons on my side. So I always recommend that, but I've had 4 babies and I would definitely use it while pregnant and breastfeeding. So that is my personal take, but it's always a good idea to ask your doctor. I am almost certain that you should not use retinol when you are pregnant, but I don't think you should use retinol just because there are such great safe alternatives. Absolutely, you can use all of these products together. They work best when they are all used together. Yes, someone said that they did. They used Bakuchiol as well. So I also highly recommend using a serum both morning and night. That is when you're going to see the most results, you guys, is when you are washing your face. Always wash your face, and then those products can absorb and work so much more efficiently and better. So, we've got great questions here. Okay, someone else asked if you can use them all together or switching out an item in your skincare for a Bakuchiol product. No, I totally recommend, for best results, use the whole Bakuchiol line. It is so gentle, and the results will just be sped up if you're using multiple Bakuchiol products. So someone is asking if the mask stays moist on the skin or does it dry like a traditional mud mask. So this is going to dry less quick than our other peppermint mud mask. It's definitely more geared to be hydrating and really boosting anti-aging, reverse aging, conditioning of your skin, where the other mud masks are going to be more purifying, detoxing. It still has those detoxing properties, but it stays slightly more. It's not going to feel like it's just pulling everything out. So another thing, if you do like your mask to stay a little moist, you can mist it with Pretty Mist too. I like to mist it before I am taking off the mask too. It comes off a little bit better. But you can also it does have the benefits of when it is starting to dry down and pull out those impurities. So that is not necessarily a bad thing, but it's not going to feel as quite as tight and drying as some of the other mud masks or clay masks in general. So next up, you guys, if you are a fan of our beauty sleeps, we have our Bakuchiol beauty sleep. Also, this one has 2% Bakuchiol, again, still super effective. We recommend using 0.5% of Bakuchiol, but 2%, you're just going to see better results. And it's just better for you guys, for us to add more. It's very safe too. So I believe the very top max that you should use is 15%. But again, studies show that even 0.5% is super effective. And because we use an proprietary extract that is 300 times more effective than Bakuchiol alone, this is stellar. So someone is asking, does it help with acne scars? I have definitely noticed it diminish and improve all types of skin concerns. I used to have quite a bit of acne scars. Pretty much Bakuchiol is my favorite collection I've ever done. I love Blue Tansy too. But for acne scars, I would say, I do believe, I'm seeing if this one, Helichrysum is my favorite. Yes, so Helichrysum is my favorite for acne scarring. And that one you're going to find in the original Beauty Sleep. You might want to, if you're specifically looking for for acne scars, the original Beauty Sleep would potentially be better. But I'm going to look up and let you know, Lisa, too, for acne scarring with Bakuchiol. I don't want to tell you the wrong thing or recommend the wrong thing, but I definitely feel like it works well on improving all skin issues more than any other ingredient I've ever seen. So the Bakuchiol Beauty Sleep, I will show you guys a little bit. The texture is, again, just like our other beauty sleeps. It smells so good. It has the passion fruit oil as well as cucumber, so it's really refreshing, soothing to your skin. It just does smell very, you smell the cucumber for sure, and then it really just melts into your skin. So if you're a facial oil fan, you will love the Bakuchiol Beauty Sleep. I hands down recommend this for anti-aging, reverse aging. We also have our Rosado Beauty Sleep. So if you are like, I don't want to use Bakuchiol but still want the anti-aging benefits, the Rosado is still one of the best. Typically, I go for Rosado for more mature skin. If you have deep lines, it helps a lot too. So, but Bakuchiol is superior in my opinion. Some people absolutely detest the scent of this, which everyone's different. I love the scent, but some people don't like the scent of Rosado either. So kind of your personal preference. This one is very light, and it's, again, those natural ingredients that give it that scent. So last but not least is our Bakuchiol Vitamin E Serum. This one has 1.5% Bakuchiol, so if you are just wanting to get started with Bakuchiol and make sure that it works well for you, or if you're looking to pair it with other Bakuchiol products, this one is most like a moisturizer. So I use this in place of a moisturizer. Our Bakuchiol moisturizer is currently sold out. And again, like I mentioned earlier, we have more moisturizers coming soon. So you guys are going to see the Bakuchiol moisturizer return, but this is a great replacement. And again, that's one pump. Covers very much my whole hand. Typically one pump is going to be enough for your face. So this one is going to be the most gentle of all of the Bakuchiol products and still effective at that 1.5% Bakuchiol. Topically, you're going to feel it being very conditioned, similar to a moisturizer. A lot of times people ask the big difference between the Bakuchiol hyaluronic acid serum and the Bakuchiol vitamin E serum. There's definitely the more Bakuchiol extract in the hyaluronic acid serum, you're going to see more plumping, and you're going to see the results, anti-aging, reverse aging, a little bit quicker and a little bit more intense with this one. However, it's not going to give you that topical conditioning like a moisturizer. It's more of like a plumping. I definitely need a moisturizer after using the Bakuchiol hyaluronic acid serum. With the Bakuchiol vitamin E, this can be my moisturizer. So I'm going to go through typically a good routine using all of these products too, but be on the lookout, you guys, as we do drop some special, like we're giving you guys sneak peeks of new moisturizers and face creams before they may be tweaked from what we release, or they're just going to be kind of like a preview so that you guys can try them out and give us feedback, and we will make changes and improvements. But we have been really excited to release some more new moisturizers for you. And I told you guys a while ago, we changed the preservative system. So it is super effective, gentle, but of course very safe too. So I can't wait for you guys. Within the next couple of weeks, we will have moisturizers as well as the Bakuchiol cleanser. So hopefully next week for that. I did want to mention we are starting our 7-day skincare challenge on February 1st also. So this is 7 days where we are doing this together. I'll be live literally every day with you guys doing my skincare, taking your questions, and the goal is to, this sounds so funny, wash your face morning and night. So it seems so silly, but you guys, and literally the only challenge is using a cleanser to wash your face, because that's the most important step in your skincare routine. If you're not washing your face and double cleansing, the rest of your products are not going to work as well for you. You will not see them absorb as well and work as well. So definitely join in on this super fun challenge. So all it is washing your face for 7 days with a cleanser morning and night. And some of you are like, I always do that. That is not a challenge. You know, for me as a busy mom, I do find it a challenge sometimes. And sometimes I'm just like, oh, I'll wash it in the morning, or I'll only wash it at night. But it makes a huge difference. And I have a sweet little prize for everybody who participates in the challenge. So, you can be posting that on social media when you enter the challenge, and it's going to be fun just as a community to be involved in that. So that is pretty much all I have for Bakuchiol for you guys today. Oh, I was going to run through a typical routine for you guys on how you would incorporate these products. So it's kind of funny because it is pretty close to how I demonstrated the products. So of course, first you're going to wash your face, whether it is with a different cleanser or the Bakuchiol cleanser when it comes. You'll start there. Always double cleanse, you guys. If you're not removing your makeup, especially, your first cleanse is going to remove your makeup, and then the second cleanse actually cleans your face, deep cleans your pores. Next step, I would do a toner or a pretty mist if I was going to be using one of those products. That would be after you cleanse. And then I would also then I would exfoliate and then use a toner, and then I would hop into a mask. This is not a normal nightly routine where I would mask every night. I do recommend doing a good exfoliant with a surface exfoliant, so some of our sugar scrubs first before you do a mask, and then the mask can work even harder because you've already removed that dead skin, and then mask. You guys want to exfoliate, mask 3 times a week. Seems like a lot. You will thank me. The results, it's crazy. When you're consistent with your skincare, it is like insane. When we do this 7-day skincare challenge, you guys, you're going to be blown away because your skin looks like, you might be great with your skincare, but when you're really, really great with it and diligent, the results show. So next up, after, if I did a mask or if I did an exfoliant and toner, I would go directly to my Bakuchiol Wrinkle Reverse Spot Treatment. So this you're going to apply anywhere that you have target areas for deep wrinkles, hyperpigmentation. You're going to apply that there and use the little roller ball. And then you would go in with your Bakuchiol Hyaluronic Acid Serum. And then you're going to do a moisturizer. So for me, and if you want to stick with all Bakuchiol, do the vitamin E serum. It's going to have all the properties of a moisturizer, but like times a million with the properties of a serum too, and the Bakuchiol in there. So that would be your next step. And then lastly, you're going to always finish your skincare with your beauty sleep. So with it being an oil, it can penetrate through all of the other products and ingredients. It's very lightweight, but it can penetrate. Where when you're applying and if you use a beauty balm, same thing. If you use a beauty balm at nighttime, I would actually probably use the beauty balm after beauty sleep because it's even more penetrating and deep conditioning. So with it being the oil, it also creates a slight barrier onto your skin. So let's say you put your beauty sleep down first and then go in with your wrinkle reverse. This is already going to have a little bit of a barrier, or like if you're trying to put the Bakuchiol Hyaluronic Acid Serum over top the beauty sleep, you're going to just not see as good of results because it has to fight a little bit harder to get through that, which is nice that the beauty sleeps really add that nice barrier to your skin to protect it, but this can get through everything and really, really be effective and deep down, as well as topically conditioning your skin. So beauty sleeps are great. If you're not used to beauty sleep, definitely add it to your routine. I've been using my beauty sleep actually below my makeup like every single day as my moisturizer, and I've been absolutely obsessed with it. So yes, I will definitely do a post with all of this, and we're going to be getting this into our blog too. Let's say you don't want to use all of those products. You're like, Krista, give me 3. What are your 3 favorites for anti-aging, reverse aging? I would definitely say if you don't have a ton of existing, you could just go with I would probably go with the Bakuchiol hyaluronic acid serum and this serum. Now these can be paired together, or I have people all of the time that would use one at night and one in the morning. If you're going to do one at night, go with the Bakuchiol hyaluronic acid serum at nighttime, and then go with the Bakuchiol vitamin E in the morning, just because then it acts as your daily moisturizer too. But then I would also say the beauty sleep. Now, of course, I am obsessed with the little wrinkle reverse, but if you're not as concerned about existing fine lines and wrinkles and reversing them, or any hyperpigmentation, skin damage, like, this could be more than you need. Like, you're gonna still see awesome results with these. So that is why I would say start off with these. And if you are like, I'm just gonna start with one, I would probably go with Bakuchiol hyaluronic acid serum. It is our most popular by a mile. You will want to use a moisturizer with it, but it's going to help to plump your skin too, and it has that highest percentage of Bakuchiol. So, such great stuff, you guys. I am excited to continue to make more Bakuchiol products and just keep pumping up our skincare, because it's so fun when you get to see all of the amazing results. So another thing is hopping on the website. Don't take my word for it. Check out those reviews. But I love being able to tell you guys about these products too. So next week for our pretty hour, I am going to be doing a look pretty similar to this one for a date night tutorial. So with Valentine's Day coming up, we are going to be just looking at some fun makeup tutorials to achieve more of like a little date night look or Valentine's Day look. But if I have no more questions, I will hop off here and hope you guys all have just a wonderful rest of your day. If you're just catching this now, it will be posted and you can rewatch the whole thing. All right. Thanks, guys. See you later.